It's okay now.
Yes. Okay. I'll go back. So what was there before? If we come to the table, before it was not displaying data. Why? Here the design what we wrote to I wrote to A001. Okay. Now this design sheet number here, and then here this table, the design sheet number here and here, all the three design sheet numbers should be same. In the first one, what we have done, we made A001, which means this design sheet and this design sheet number here, this is not matching. What is impact? If it doesn't match, will it display the data? No. So go back, open this query. Okay. If you come here, you see here only B001 is there. Huh? Why? All the three tables should have the same design sheet number. But only one record, one design sheet is same in common. So let us say what happens if I close this one. What happens if I have this one also in the same pattern, same number. So I take this one here, put here, and go to change it to B. Okay. Now this design sheet number is common. Number is there in three tables. Now let us go and run this query. Why? See here. No, this again we did wrong, right? So this one should be A100, right? This should be A100, not A001. That's why it's not giving data. Understand this is the difference? So if you have common only, it will give. And this one should be 1 minute. A100. This we want. This one we have to copy. Okay, this one you see. Okay, now we have all the three tables with the same design sheet number. Now close this one. Also, we'll close this one. Now I want to run a query to show all the data. So this is the query. Now you see A001, B001, all is right. Now you combined. This is one table. This is one table. Which one? This is one table. And this is another table. And the last one, you see the name there. Last is other table. You see? Now you can play whatever you want with this now, with the query. So go to design. Now say you want to only the data prepared by Imad. Let us say, right? So come to criteria here. You see the criteria here. So you go here and you go to this field and just pick up the criteria. So let us put the criteria prepared by Imad. Okay, you said Imad. So it is automatically, when you type, automatically giving the inverted commas. Now run it. You can run here from here. So let us see, it is giving the record of what? Imad only. So there is no Ibrahim, right? So is it clear how to combine several tables? So what do you need to have is common field in all three tables. Clear? Or need a repetition?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. Now come again here. Suppose say now there is one more criteria here. What is this one? Criteria R. See R. What we'll do with this? Let us try what happens. Suppose say here we said Imad. Say I want to say also R Ibrahim. I want to give a condition Ibrahim. I think we wrote the name Ibrahim, right? So let us see. When you say Imad, it gave only Imad. If I add Ibrahim, what will happen if we run? Does it give Ibrahim or not? It did not give. Okay, this will check it later. I think this is a little bit advanced, so we'll do it later. Okay, now you have so many fields. If you don't want any field, what do you do? You just uncheck it. Whatever you uncheck it, it will not appear. Just say, now we remove all these things. Okay, now we run it. So you have only these fields. Now, if you want to filter from here, you can filter from here. Okay, if you want to filter from here, you can filter here. You can select only, say, insulation, you can select here. Okay. This is how you can create a query. Now, this query, you can bring it to here on the menu. How do you bring it? Go to view, design. Okay. Now go to this button, x-axis button, and click here. Now you have all these options here. So go to miscellaneous. When you go to miscellaneous, it's giving run macro, run query, run print table. So say run query. Say next. Now, what is the new query you created? This is the one new. Okay. So you select this one and give a name. Why? Because so many queries, you will be confused. So you give a name. You say full design sheet data. Okay. Say next. Finish. So this is the query. I can bring it here, and I want to make it all of them same size. What I do? Right mouse, select all of them. Say right mouse, size. Say the width wise. Width means to widest. Now they're all same width. Now I want to align them. You go to right mouse click, align. Say left. All align to left. Now I want to bring them together. So align to top. You see, all of them go to top. Now, if you want to do same thing, you can do with all. Okay. Now you created this one. You brought it to main screen and say close it. Now go back again, and you close this one. Because this is a form, you have to go to the form. So you open the form. So what we said here, this is the home is our form name. Okay. Now you see full design data. You got it. Now some is hidden right here. So how do you bring it back? You select this one, all of them. Go back. Go right mouse click and say unhide fields. When you say unhide fields, it will show up all. It should show all the. Okay. Now unhide fields, and this is different, because unhide fields, if you hide from here, it will unhide. But if you uncheck from design, you have to go to design. Again, you have to check all the fields. Where all the fields, they're all disappeared. So again, we have to add. So what you said undo data, it has gone. So you have to add all of them again. So you have to bring them again. Go select them. You can select all of them one time. Say this one. You can press shift key and bring it, and you drop it here. So all will come here. I think once you uncheck, it is removing from the screen. So now you come here and you have here all the parameters. Now, okay, what I said, if you want to hide, you can hide them here from here. You can hide, go select here and say right mouse and hide. It will hide whatever you want. And if you want to unhide, just say again. Okay, so this is how you create multiple queries, multiple tables, and how to add the data criteria, and then you put on the screen. This is it. Actually, it gives all the information, because if you have the tables, multiple tables, and a lot of data, the queries is the one which is going to filter the data. Any questions? Is it clear? You can make yourself queries now or not? Do you want me to repeat anything?
No, sir. Clear.
Okay. So you try to practice. If you are familiar with all the three segments, means the elements, then we can go to reports. So up to this, we should practice. Okay, once it is there, rest is report creation is the one final delivery for any data we have, because the table itself, the data is full data. For example, you have 20,000 records. What you do? So the reports will filter all the data. They take the data either from the tables or from the queries. Forms only will help you enter the data. Queries will help you to extract the data. Tables keep all the data. This is what the Access database does, right? So we'll try to actually practice these three elements, and this is the easiest one. It's not a difficult one. The principle of doing is same like creating queries, creating forms. Okay, so any questions? You want to try anything? Just let me know. Otherwise, I think we have spent almost 1 hour. Any questions?